Hey, welcome back to another episode of Tune Quest. Today we're looking at Hot to Go by Chappell Roan. Let's just jump right into it. So the song starts with this thing here. So that's pretty easy. We're doing the same thing with both hands. We're starting on that F sharp and going down just a half step, right? And we're doing these little groups of two notes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? And they're kind of like jumpy staccato-like notes, right? And then the same thing happens down here, starting on B. And then same thing, half step. So that's kind of how the song starts. And you hear that on like a kind of like a synth bass sound, and that sounds great on a synth bass, but I don't think it sounds amazing on the piano. You could definitely play that on the piano if you wanted to, but how can we take the same idea and make it more piano-like? Let's check it out. So the first chord is F sharp major, right? And we know that because that note that we're playing here is an F sharp, right? So the chord that's coming from is this F sharp major, right? So that means that the next chord is B major, right? So those are the two chords of the song. So that's all you need to know in terms of the chords. Real easy, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play the octave here, right? So F sharp with pinky and thumb there, and we're gonna finish the chord with our right hand. Third, fifth, and then the octave again up here, F sharp. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that thing up here with the top finger. Check it out. And we're just playing all of the notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do the same thing for the B. So that's a nice way to start the song, and that sounds really cool. But how can we play the melody as well, right? We want to play the melody because that's the like catchy hook of the song. It's like, yeah. So let's look at the melody. Now I would say that we don't want to. I mean, you could do this with just the left hand where you're going like this, right? But I would say that's actually quite hard, and it's probably quite tiring and not that necessary. So you can do that if you want. But what I like to do in the song with the left hand is take the same, we want to take the same rhythm of that 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and we want to turn it into an arpeggio. So this is what I'm doing. So we're taking this F sharp major chord, taking out the 3 there, and just playing 1, 5, octave 5, right? In that same pattern, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like this, right? And then we take the same pattern, the same idea, down to the B. 1, 5, octave 5. And this just gives it that same sense of momentum and movement, and it just makes it an energetic song, because that's what it is, right? Okay, now let's look at the right hand. What's the melody doing? So in the verse, there's kind of like 2 main ideas, right? So let's look at the first one. So that's actually super easy, right? It's the same idea, just starting when we're on the F sharp major chord, we're just doing this on these 2 notes, right? And we're moving that literally exactly what we play here, moving it onto these 2 notes when we're on the B. And then we have this lovely little thing here. Right? These 2 notes, 1, da 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 da, and then down here, do, do. That happens 3 times. And then we have this kind of like descending thing, right? Yeah, so that's the verse melody. And then it goes into that pre-chorus, right? That whole thing. So in that, you might want to just go back to that thing, or you could play like... like that, right? You could even just improvise over that by playing any of the black keys. Literally, check it out. So yeah, I mean it's up to you what you want to do in that part. Now let's take a look at the chorus melody, the hook of the song, the super catchy bit. So it's going like this. So it's basically just that one idea that just repeats, right? Let me play it really slowly for you so you can pick it up. So that's pretty much it, right? That's the chorus melody. Now, how can we add some extra notes just to make it sound a bit beefier? This is what I would do. I would add some extra notes from the chords that we're playing. So we've got an F sharp major chord. So let's add these extra notes here. These ones, right? Right, I'm just adding these on, right? These ones, right? So that just makes it sound a little bit better. I don't know. It sounds good to me. Now, just one more final note. If you wanted to perform this piece, something that I would do is I would have this kind of crescendo effect. So you start kind of like, you build up throughout the phrase. So check it out, right? So start it light, build it up a bit. Something like that, right? And then check this out. Start light, right? And build up. Octave. So you could take the same melodies, right? You could just turn it into an octave in the right hand rather, where you're playing like the same thing up an octave. Yeah, you get the idea. So that's pretty much it. That's the song. Yeah, hopefully you can pick that up. It's fun. Make sure to keep the energy, to keep the vibe. You know, it's an upbeat, fun song. So make sure to put that into your playing. That's the end. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to Unlock the Keyboard, I do have a free online community. You can check it out below. There's a link below. I'll be getting it really ramping up soon. I'm just working on the free course at the moment. So the free course is going to be literally so good. It's going to be all of the foundational stuff. So if you're more of a beginner player, hopefully this course is going to just give you everything you need to know to have a really solid foundation so you can go really far in this instrument, because I want to help you unlock the keyboard. And if you're more intermediate, I have a coaching program. You can check that out in the link below for more intermediate players who want to really level up their playing. So that is just for your awareness. And that's everything. Like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.